Talbot, and I'm CTO of WorkMovr. And sometimes people ask us why we don't use the Caspio Graphical Relationships approach to our database design. And here's your typical Caspio relationships table and graphical modeler. And it's really great. It's simple and effective. But we've made the decision to try and go with smaller number of tables and slightly more complicated relationships. And realistically, the graphical modeler can't handle some of these relationships. And also because of some of the work we do, this will become a tangled sort of situation. And so what we do, I'll give you an example. So here's a view that we use. Okay, so this is perhaps a slightly more complicated view than most, but not out of the ordinary for us. Okay, so within the tables, we have basically 3 tables here, but this table has 2 different record subsets linked to it. This table has 3 different record subsets linked to it. Okay, so we couldn't do this with this graphical model. Okay. Next, we do quite a lot of joins. Okay, and sort of complicated joins, often because we're doing many-to-many relationships, for instance. So you can't really do many-to-many relationships very easily here. Okay, and so this is a many-to-many relationship. And also, we use quite a lot of criteria. For instance, we're a multi-channel system, and so we often put in the channel ID as part of the criteria there. So we think this is really good for some situations, but in our situation, because we have multi-channel and many-to-many relationships, we prefer to do individual standard Caspio views to set up our relationships rather than have the graphical modeler. So thanks very much then. Bye-bye.